his research on storm release. Technically, it's not literally storm release. It's a combination of like water and lightning. Apparently, I didn't know this at first, but there is actually cloud techniques, but not in the manga of Naruto. It's actually in the movie of I forget which one, but pretty much what it does is it gives a cloud that can absorb chakra and a cloud that can shoot pretty much lightning that comes anything that comes near it. So I guess that's pretty cool for protection. But it's only been shown to use 2 other times in the actual show by Madara, which it did say that Namikaze had the storm release, but if you say otherwise, but Madara had it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And this other dude that has Black Lightning, or the dude that has Black Lightning from the Cloud Village, apparently had storm release, and that's the Gekigenkai that I was trying to give Sensho in What If Naruto Had the Tenseigan, if you guys watched it yet. But yeah, you should check it out in my second channel. Whenever I post more stuff on it, you should wait till like a couple after the break. It's most likely gonna come on completely. But yeah, it pretty much one of them was like the strongest attack, I guess. I'm not sure, but it was like a laser beam from its Madara's mouth, and they barely shown storm release at all. But what it did, technically it was strong enough to destroy truth-seeking orbs, which quote-unquote can nullify magic, or not magic, but ninjutsu, so that's complete bullcrap. And all that, but we're not gonna get into that argument, because people will be, if they watch Naruto, will be like, but the dude had like Sage's 6-pack chakra, so it could have been put into it to destroy it. But I'm like, but even without that, with that, 2 sacred orbs hitting each other couldn't even damage a part of it, and that has Sage's 6-pack chakra in it, so shut that down. Other one was pretty much just like another laser beam, but this one was like I searched up the dub version. Like I actually put in the words, which it was like laser, or it was like lightning chains of punishment principle something, I forgot. It was something dumb, but in the show they called it laser circus or lightning circus, whatever you want to call it. But this gives him ability to pretty much control lightning in mid-air, pretty much moving it like water. So this causes him to pretty much be able to shoot barrages of lightning in different directions, pretty much like completely like water. Or he can shoot a huge laser beam at somebody, which I'll try to implement my own jutsus with them, but it won't be that hard, or it'll just be him using laser blast. It's pretty much like, you know, Yu Yu Hakusho, the shotgun move, but controllable, what it pretty much is. But he shows the storm cloud, just anything shooting lightning out of it, and he asks one of them if they have any ninjutsu, and Sasuke stands up and hits one with, or I'm gonna say he never really explained it. I'm just gonna say that he just like showed off moves. Actually, scratch all that move stuff. He just introduced himself and just explained his clans that he belongs to, pretty much. Which this is kind of similar to What If Naruto had like perfect genetics, but he doesn't. He kind of does, I guess. But we get to, which I will personally do storm releases for Asta also, because I think that's pretty cool. It's kind of like magic, like lightning magic, but completely controllable and all that. But yeah, they don't know anything of his abilities whenever they go into battle because that'll help them, he thought, and all that. But whenever they get into battle, um, they pretty much go through everything. Sasuke goes, Kiba stays out, and the same thing happens to Kiba that happened to Naruto, 1,000 years of death, and he got shot off and all that. And even Sasuke knows that he couldn't really take out Kiba that easily, but he says, I'll still go after him. And what happens is that Naruto has complete perfect control of chakra, because his chakra can't be interfered by the Nine Tails. He has the full Nine Tails, but because I'm going to say Madara's chakra is that high also because of the Tsukiyomi and all that they have used and all that. It costs a lot of chakra, so yeah, so the Nine Tails can't overpower him outside his body. He has the full Nine Tails. But yeah, that would actually cause problems in the future for the war and all that. But this is a true question. Could anybody reincarnate Madara or Hashirama? Is the thing. If they're reincarnated or reanimated, but you never know. Or would this suck away Naruto's powers? You guys can tell me in the comments and all that. And yeah, pretty much he literally, whenever Sasuke runs up, he uses Fireball Jutsu. This is when we see you see pretty much Naruto dodge it easily without using any skill at all. Kind of how Kakashi could do it. And they all come with a plan to jump on him because they thought if we're all work together we can beat him. But he grabs all three of them, kicking pretty much Kiba away, grabbing Sakura, throwing her and Sasuke in the face, with him about to fall to the ground, but he grabs his hand, pulls him back up, and punches him again in the face, sending him back. And he tells him, that's all you got. You don't have too long to go now. And you'll be all sent back to the academy. You weaklings. All the other squads passed or by now. Because I'll say he faked word call all of them to send messages. What they see several birds flock down and he says this, and they're like, how? So they all have the same test, and they all have these. How's that possible? Are we that weak? But yeah, Sasuke, Kiba does finger for fang, but Naruto literally just flips over them with Kiba trying to come back and made air. Naruto literally says, you see him weave hand signs, or him, weaves one hand side with a pillar pilling up of earth, and him starts spinning, kicking him in the face, sending him back away from him. Wait, okay, I was about to flip out if there was nothing recording. Wait, is it recording? Okay, I'm just really blind if I don't see it, but it's whatever. I'll see it whenever I go out, but oh, I am blind. Here, I'll just put that right over here. But yeah, he has the ability, and he just kicks Kiba and him away, sending them away. And what happens is that Kiba gets tied up, of course, and all that, and he's gonna scare them. But whenever the storm clouds appear, they're actually storm clouds. They start appearing everywhere with, I want to say, lightning shooting down from it, shooting across all around them, and Naruto jumping down with what I'm going to say, what they see is a purple light appear in his mouth with him but they don't see anything except that when they turn around, or all the wood above them gets shot off, and they look behind, seeing this with a whole bunch of trees flipped over, telling them that you're all dead now, saying that in that one shot I could have killed all 100 men with no problem, because nobody can dodge that attack. It's an undodgeable attack. Pretty much not even a Sharingan user can dodge it. Looking at Sasuke. And Sasuke's a little angry, but they do the whole thing about they have to have the teammates ready and all that. And I know you guys can't probably read this, but I thought it was clever how I used different colors and I put them on different slides, even though I'm not that clever. I feel dumb now for saying that. But yeah, that happens. And they do direct mentions and all that. And we get to the arc between the, what's it called? I'm so dumb. Zabuza arc and all that. But they get the C-rank mention after Kiba complains, and I'm gonna say, what's his name? I'm so dumb. But, Sasuke, yeah, Sasuke. And they get it, and it's protecting Tazuna. When Tazuna sees them, he yells out, "Why is there a bunch of kids here?" And that's where the third Hokage explains that the one with the whacked up hair, that I'm gonna say, the bridge bridger was insulting, is actually a Jonin, saying that he became Jonin at 8 years old. And one of them is the strongest in class, even almost as strong as a Chunin, explaining Sakura's ability and saying that he was from a clan with dogs with the special techniques and stuff. All that. And he's satisfied, but he's going on. He's a little nervous because they're just kids and stuff. But that's wherever the people attack. But Naruto doesn't really... He already knows how strong they are, so whenever they attack... I'm going to say Sasuke tries to jump in, but whenever Sasuke does, he sees a red light. He turns around. He's like, "Why is Naruto trying to attack me?" With the lightning going around Sasuke. Like, what? Lightning style can't be used like that. It goes around Sasuke, hitting the guys in the face and the arms and destroying their gauntlets. And Naruto's saying, "Are you guys okay?" And tells Tazuna, "Why were these guys after you?" Saying that they're Chunin level, and these are a bunch of Guineas. And he explains the whole thing. He feels safer on Naruto because he's seen how he can get care of them with only lifting one finger, pretty much, if he really wanted to, and stuff like that. But when it comes to the Zabuza fight, Naruto says wood style. He says storm style, storm protection. And this is when he says wood style, wood dome, with protecting Tazuna completely. It's pretty much Tazuna feels safe because he's just in a dome, pretty much. As I want to see Sasuke tries to run and attack, but Sasuke's not fast enough to react, because Zabuza's going for the straight kill because he sees it's a bunch of kids, so he's not cautious at all. And with the sword, about to strike him, with Naruto using wood style to hold him back, telling him to get back. He's an Iron Rank ninja, saying that if I didn't stop it right there, your head would have been gone. And then just whenever Naruto starts weaving hand style and says, "You're done." And that's going to be the end of the video. And I'll leave it on right here.